use a lifeline.
How about 1 and 4?
You would be absolutely sure of those two numbers, right? 1 and 4. That is, you want to change your mind?
No.
Okay, we'll use the 7 and 13. Okay, good. What we're going to do, okay, now. I converted that, Hunter. I converted that. That was a conversion. Yeah, if you'd have picked the wrong numbers, I couldn't have got 7 and 13 out of that. So, this is it. This is going to be pretty exciting right now. All the balls in one shot. Now, let's make it just a little bit more exciting now. It wouldn't be official unless I did a magic routine. Now, Paul's going to do some great magic later, but just so everybody knows, I was actually a magician one time, and one time in the show, I made myself disappear. It was unbelievable. Yeah, into that career. Okay, so here we go. That was pretty funny. Now, all right, Hunter, get ready, buddy.
All right, man, I'm in.
That's an ESPN handkerchief. Now, you got to hit this pretty firm. You know what firm?
Yes, sir.
I want you to right at my finger, dead center, follow straight through sides, corners, and sides. When you're ready, just give it a whack. Awesome. Did the balls all go in, Hunter? Are they gone? Give them a hand, everybody. Did you see that? All right. Good job, buddy. Would you like to finish the show? I'll go sit down. No, okay. Yeah. Now listen, did you notice the side pockets? They were awesome. Nice shots. Side pockets, buddy. You were it. Now, speaking of side pockets, let's just do the ultimate shot. We have an event every year called the team event, Team USA versus Team Europe. And if any of you watched that competition about a week ago, there was a shot that we had to do in which we were jumping balls off the rail and catching them and putting them in the pockets. Now, this is extremely dangerous. Never do this on your own table. Go to your neighbors. You should probably do this with more than 2 people in the audience, because if you lose half the audience, it gets kind of sad. So, this is the shot. It's kind of a neat looking shot. We're going to make these balls in the pockets. Corners, sides, and corner. Very simple concept. Just hit like this. Goes over in the pocket. See, sometimes it goes in the pocket. And you go like this. You see how easy? And you just put them in the pocket. Just like this. And they go right in the pocket. Just like that. You notice how easy. Just put the balls in the pocket. You notice how easy the balls go in the pocket. The reason that I'm making these is because I'm not missing them. One block to the other. One block to the other. You notice how easy. Just like that. One block to the other. Just like that. One block to the other. Just like that. The balls go in. Just like that. Over like that. One more time. Just like that. And this one in the side pocket this time. In the side pocket like Hunter just did. Okay, now, any questions about that? Tough shot. Now, let's do some harder stuff. Thank you, everyone. Let's do some harder stuff.
It's a lot harder because of these rails.
Well, actually, I only made the 95% of those. That's right. Now, the next one is the special cue. Now, some of you maybe have heard about this cue. It's called the power cue. It is an awesome cue. Built into this cue is the penny fourth little blue guys. We're into computers. We have the mouse button, Minnie Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Minnie's Pop Guy injected, 2 DC batteries, an iCAD premium, lead-free, rechargeable, rechargeable, submergible. 20 speed settings, low, medium, high density, master blaster, double-sided hypotenuse, pie injector with a CD-ROM that gold wire hammer. Now, the key to this cue is to simply take your arm swing and simply engage your stick. Point your cue. Squeeze the trigger. Now what happens is, if you are having a problem swinging your cue stick at the wrong angle, walk into the match. Can you imagine coming to the Penn Club one night, and your friend walks in and he says, "Hey, how are you hitting those balls tonight?" You say, "Pretty good." Just line up. Awesome. I mean, look at it. You can't hardly miss it. It's going to stop on the table. Beautiful. I mean, it's amazing. You got to see where it stopped. Almost throw that over there. Just like that. Now, let's make sure we understand. Well, I'm not trying to make that. I'm trying to show you what's the roll. Here, what? Wait a second. Look at it roll. No, don't do it. No, don't. Please don't do it. That's sad. Okay, good. Now, all right, everyone, finesse. One is finesse. From the hip in Texas. Top to cue. Stand up straight, shooting the hip. Ball pocket up on a wall, one shot. This is dangerous. Don't move. This is extremely dangerous. Watch this. You can also bank by rebooting the program with the antivirus Mac Gymnasium. You can also bank a shot 4 rails in the corner. Watch this ball. 4 rails in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much in. Next shot over here. Okay, next one. Okay. I don't have a lot of time to waste when you're dead like that, okay? One hand on the rail, no problem. And the last one is the Scotty Star Trek version. Beam me down, Scotty, starting at 15:35.6. Awesome.
Nice.
Power cue. Is that a pretty cue? Next cue. Let's move on. Next one. All right, everyone. I got to be a little bit careful. Brand new claw. a chance to play a new cloth very often. So I came here tonight to do some of my famous elevated cue sticks, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know what these are dangerous. Only on your neighbor's table. Since this is your table, I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I'm going to come down, and I promise that if I go through the table, I'm not going to pull my cue out. I'm going to leave it in there so you don't see the hole. That's just a joke. Bad joke. Okay, good. I'm not going to do any damage here. What I'm going to do tonight is I want you to enjoy now the most difficult shots in pool. Listen, everyone. These shots I'm going to show you the most difficult shots in pool. The only reason I'm doing this is because it's in the contract. Now, here we go. You ready? This is pretty neat stuff. Now, enjoy this, everybody. These are awesome shots that I read in the book on the way over here. Now, we go like this. We line up 5 balls. We start out very simple. Very simple concept to start with. Now, what you're about to see are shots that have never been done before at the tennis club because I've never done a show before. So here we go. This is pretty neat. We're going to put 5 balls here. Now, watch very closely. And I'm going to start. See, that's pretty simple. Let's put a cue stick on the table, so you got to jump over something. We'll start out like this, just elevator cue, just snap. See how easy it is? Like that, and you go this way like this. Like that. Okay, now, somebody, well, I don't know if I can take that. Hold on a second. Okay, good. Now the next shot. The next situation, well, we're not done. Somebody said, why would you ever want to jump over a stick? I have no idea. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain why we jump over a stick. Now watch closely, everyone. This is pretty unique. If you're playing a game and your opponent throws a stick in front of your cue ball, just jump over it. If your opponent throws a stick in front of the object ball, just jump the object ball over it. If you're playing for a game and the ball goes on the floor, pay no attention to the ball on the floor. Just like this. The ball goes like this. See how easy, okay? If you're playing a game for the World Championship, and this is a game of Scotch doubles or partners, and both players throw their cues on the table, you should quit.
Come on. No way.
Okay, forget it. Let's go on to the next shot. Okay, now the next shot. Hey, why waste your time? Okay. I don't think I can do that.
We know you can.
Oh, no, I can do it because I'm going to chalk up first, so that's the key. You got to chalk up. Okay, I'm ready now. I got it. Okay, you ready? I got it, no problem. That's it. I'll tap it, okay? Next shot. Oh, let's make it hard. Enough of the easy stuff. Now, get ready, everybody, because now it gets dangerous. I had a situation in Las Vegas in 2002 with ESPN Trick Shot Magic, the first year I played that. They didn't have this kind of a shot. I was winning with fast stuff, speed shots, and some of the multiple ball stuff. Well, back in 2008, I had to do shots that they had required. They were different kinds of shots, for instance, like this. Now, these are very, very unique and a little bit more dangerous. I'm going to actually start jumping these balls over an entire ball. Now, get ready for this, because this is pretty dynamic. We're going to start out with a regular cue under the shoulder, but it's got a stiffer shaft to it. So when I go like this and I snap, the ball jumps, you see. Now, if I don't want to use a bridge, I use what's called an air bridge, like this. You see how easy it goes over there, and goes back across the table. Now, let's assume that you don't want to do that and you actually want to make the ball. Then you would use this cue stick. You would pull the cue and come closer to you, put it over your shoulder and jump this way. This is kind of neat. See how easy. Now, if you want to use an air bridge, if you really want to make it harder, you use a spear shot.
No way.
Oh, yeah, there's a way. I read this in a book. This is dangerous. Now, watch this now. This is pretty up. 8 in the corner. Awesome. Now, the next shot. No. Hold it for the air. Now, oh, look at it. Excuse me. Do you have any racks without holes in them? Okay, we'll make it work. Okay, now, let's go to this one. A little bit different version. About 3 years ago, a guy from Canada, his name is Quick Nicolaitis, came up with this shot. Now, this is really dynamic, and if you're not sitting down right now, you might want to sit down. People have been known to collapse on this shot. It's a very dynamic shot, which I'm going to make 6 balls in the side pocket, one-handed, jumping out of the rack. This is pretty wild. Now, get ready, because this is so exciting. I can hardly wait to see this. Oh, I did. I hit a ball on the floor before. Where'd I go? I hit a ball on the floor.
You picked it up.
Oh, no, did I actually make a ball? Oh, there it is. It was a 4, cut in half. Okay, good. Now,
It's like my
half buffalo. Yeah, that's a 4. It's just cut in half. Now, here we go. Now, everybody, get ready. Here it is. This is pretty wild. I'm going to jump these balls one-handed spear out of the rack, without hitting the rack, in less This is truly an amazing shot. This shot almost nobody does anymore because it got to be too easy. So there we go. One. Hang on. It's all part of the act. Make it anytime I want. One. Oh, gee, believe that. That is so sad.
These pockets are tight.
No, it's not that. There's something I feel it in the room. What is it? Oh, no, there it is. I apologize. Excuse me, I apologize for that. Okay. A little bit of air current there. I have to memorize air currents all over the world because it affects the jet stream comes in, the tides and stuff like that. Now, I mean, how can you miss it now? See, it's impossible. I tell you what, if I don't make it this time, I'm buying everybody at the Penn Desk Club a pizza. What do you think of that? Yeah, and this gentleman right here is going to pay for it. It'll be pretty awesome. Here we go. I've never lost a pizza in my life, sir. Not a problem. Last time I
Let's
lost it.
start the 18 seconds.
As soon as I hit the first ball, sir. You tell me when you're ready. Are you timing me?
I got you.
You time me now. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many seconds is that, sir? 9 seconds after you refuse I saved your pizza tonight. Yeah, I've been doing it for years. Next, let's make it more difficult. I want to show you the most difficult shot I've ever had in a pool game before. Now, I want you just to know that what I'm about to do, there's some amazing shots in pool that most players run into, but they're not sure exactly how to play this ball safe. So I'm going to show you some very unique shots now, which involve the use of special Englishes. First one. The first English is a ball. You have 2 balls like this, and you want to make both of these balls in one shot. You want to spin your stick like this, change the electromagnetic field, come down and shoot like this. Pretty awesome. Okay, now the next shot. Do the next shot. The next shot is more difficult. Move on now. How y'all doing? You got any questions? No, that was another shot, but it's a good question. Anybody got any questions so far?
Well, tomorrow, how come you picked up a spot?
Well, I would, but I'm running short on time right now. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Well, let me ask you a question. Do you want to see it from this end or this end? Which end do you want to see it from? Which end? Which end do you want to see it from? Hello? Which end do you want to see it from?
That's just your natural face.
He totally lost it. He totally... look at this. Imagine being in the game and getting that. Can you imagine? I mean, can you imagine? I mean, listen, if you see somebody in a game and they got 2 balls like that, you want to help them out, you do that, you got big trouble during the city, okay? Here's another one. Here's another one. Imagine making this 8 ball. Play the 8 to side. Never shoot in the corner. Twist your wrist, bring your knee up. That's your stroke on the ball. Just like that. That's a beautiful stroke. And you play it right in the side pocket. It's unbelievable. Perfect. Okay, now the next shot. Okay, the next shot. I can actually do that several ways. Here, this is the best way. Use that 8 ball. Okay, now the next shot. Okay, the next one. A little bit of a problem. Now, no, the table's okay. I don't want them to get the wrong idea. This is new. Really, that was a trick. Now, listen, everybody, if you're ever going to go to New York City and play in a tournament, you want to carry these balls, walk into the match like this. Now, if you're in New York City officially on Ellis Island, you want to make it look official. And if you go to Italy, it would look like that. Tink's going to Italy. That's called Pisa. Pisa. And then you can walk out like this. It's pretty awesome, okay? See there? Oh, the lines are out. Okay, good. Now the next one, okay? Next one. Let's try some other neat shots. I love this game. You know so many neat tricks. Man, who stuck that in there? I can't imagine a guy doing that. Okay, now the next one. Next one. This is the World Championship. Your opponent plays you safe. Now, most players know what safeties are. Basic safety, here's what's called a vertical safety at the equator. Vertical safety at the equator. This is a vertical safety at the equator. This is a vertical safety. This is a vertical safety at... This is stupid. This is a vertical safety and there's a vertical safety. Don't move. Okay. Now, let me make sure we understand that. North America, Australia, equator. Okay. 2 on the side. That's your shot. What a great shot. Oh, that was close. No, it's okay. No, it's a 2-part shot. Second part of the shot. You want to see it first time? Buy the video. Oh, by the way, I made this shot on radio one time. Never missed on radio ever in my life. Did one show for, look at this. 3 balls on radio. Close your eyes. Awesome. I'm not really liking the shot. Must be a left-handed table. No, it's a left-handed table, sir. Left-handed tail. Let me explain the difference. Okay, left-handed tail. And I don't know why I'm shooting now. He goes in every time on this side of the table. I just triggered the right brain into action, by the way, by doing that. You see that ball? All use your imagination to going in. Can you all use your seeing it going? Can you all see it going in? Everybody got it? Good. Let's move on to the next shot. Okay, the next shot. Okay, the next shot. I mean, why waste your time if you all can see it going? Okay, hang on. I'll just make it for you. I don't want to spend any more time on something that's easy anyway. If I don't make it this time, I'll make it eventually. I can feel it. This shot's really getting on my nerves. We'll come back to that shot, okay? Don't worry about that shot. I wasn't supposed to win this time. Now, let's go to the next one. I want to show you something kind of interesting. How many of you have ever seen a ball curve like a masse? Y'all know what a masse is?
Yes, sir.
You know the masse enemy rate? This is very dangerous. I'm sure they've got signs here at the tennis club that you're not supposed to do masses. I'm going to only do about 3 or 4 without damage. Keep in mind, these shots are very unique. But before I do that, I want to make sure that it's a shot you've never seen before. I want to make sure you understand the shot. What you do is, I always like original. Here's a shot you've never seen where you put a ball on top of another ball like this, and you shoot it. And you've never seen this shot. You put it like that, you know, like the ball goes like that. Okay, you all understand the shot, right? Does everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
That was a right brain trigger reverse snuck in on the attack. You see how I did it? I caught it off. Caught it off guard, sure. All right, now watch. These are the most amazing shots in pool. This is an 8-ball game for the World Interplanetary Championship. Les Pluto. You go like that, and you want to make the cue ball go in the corner pocket, down there, before the 8-ball. This is called passing. The cue ball goes down the table, passes the 8, goes in the pocket first. Now, Mike Massey, so we heard him, calls this scratching with style. So watch the cue ball pass the 8. I'm actually scratching on purpose here. Watch the cue ball go around the 8. Awesome shot. I love it. Well, I'm not going to make it. Give it time. No, I'm going to make it, sir, but I always like to build up suspense first, okay? Oh, yes, it looked great till I hit it. I got it. Here we go. Watch it, everybody. Awesome shot. Oh, man, it was close. Did it go in first? Okay, last time.
Getting better.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm going to still work on it. You know, I'm still working on this shot.
Way to go.
Last time. If I don't make it this time, I'm doing one last time. I got to get feel it. Watch this. How's that one? Boom! Close enough. Okay, next shot. Let's try something else. This one is the most, this cue I had made in South America. It's this very special masse cue. It weighs 24 ounces, it has a flat tip. It's designed for some of the more difficult shots. For an example, you take a ball here and you put a ball here, right? Now these are a little bit more dangerous. First is a simple one, like this. Just plain safety. Next, this one. No, don't make it. Just going over, see how close you get without hitting it. Next one. No, don't make it. Oh, I messed it up. I saw it. Okay, next. Long distance. Simple. Oh, yes. Yes. Hit it. Come back out position. Next. Oh, it's position. No, don't make it. Thank you. Oh, wait a second. I have solids in 8-ball. Now I have it. Watch. Y'all see this? I'm going to make it eventually. If I don't make it this time, I'm going to do this one last time before the last, and this is really an easy shot. It's awesome. Look at that. Perfect. Wait, one more time. Watch this. What? Watch this. No, don't make it. Okay, now, look at this one. This is called a yo-yo masse, America's favorite. This one. This is my favorite. They won't let me use this on ESPN. My favorite masse, 8 in the corner. Next shot. Now the next shot, okay? And the next one is the one that is the last one I'm going to kind of do here before I do some grand finale stuff. I want to explain the machine gun masse. It's the most famous shot in pool, other than the boot shot. This one here is dynamic. I'm going to actually shoot a ball along the rail this time with a gyrating stroke where there's a little bit of smoke on top of the cue ball as it comes off the rails. So don't be alarmed by the white haze. That's from the gyration on the axes. Just like that, you notice how easy these balls line up along the rail. And I'm going to just keep putting the balls along the rail. Watch how easy these balls react. Now get ready, everybody, because this is pretty wild. Can you all see it real good now? Watch closely. This is the shot. This is it. What a shot. Get ready. Pretty wild shot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got one too many. What we need to do is we need to move this back just one ball, like that. 10-ball shot. Boom, like this. All right. Now you notice here it's trapped. This is called a trap shot. Cue ball's trapped on the 11 and the 1. Now I'm going to come down on the ball, zap the ball. The cue ball is going to hit the 1 and go duh, the 11 duh, and the cushion duh. That's called duh. Then it's going to come back and hit the cushion and the ball, duh, and duh. Okay, the official name of the shot, duh, get her done. Okay, so here we go. I need cable. My name's Larry. Okay, I got it. Get ready, everybody. This is a wild shot. Watch the cue ball. I love it. Watch it. Boom! Yeah, I got it. Next shot. All right. It is now time to do a Jimmy Karras move for international pool players. Some players play internationally. Let me give you the different styles. Open bridge. Closed bridge. Tom Cruise maneuver. Down the shot. This is pretty wild. Lining up for the shot like this. See, the key to lining up the pool is the cue under the shoulder swinging straight. Line straight up for the shot like this. Dead center. Come back. Look away. Open up. Bring the cue up. Come around 3 times in the air. Yeah! Bring it on back like that and let it go. Okay, you see what happens? Awesome. See what happens? Should be making that ball there. Now the next one. The next situation. Some people shoot behind the back. That's easy. Some people shoot under the leg. That should go over and up there. But some people shoot under the leg and actually make it. Like this. Okay, some people shoot groove pull, stick in a groove one-handed. Some people shoot but there's no groove. Move it over, there is a groove. That's called moving groove pull. Next. Some people shoot spear shooting. You come down and you simply go like this. Now, if you want to learn this, I'm going to teach it to you. This is how you teach. Walk slow. Boom. Perfect. Next. Sound effects. Yeah! That should go there. Go right up there, in there. Miss it completely. Okay, good. Now the next shot. The next one is international for those that play like Jimmy Karras style. Some of you probably heard of Jimmy Karras. This was one of his most famous shots in 9-ball. I learned this from Jimmy Karras back in about 1975. It was an awesome technique for anybody that plays 9-ball and has this. So I want you to imagine playing 9-ball. 9-ball's here, the 5's here, the 6's here, and the 7's here, and the cue ball is way up at that end of the table. That's your shot. That's it. Imagine having this shot. You've got to hit the 5, and then make the 6, and then the 7, and then the 9. Pretty wild. So the key here is using what's called chopsticks. Now chopsticks is Chinese or Japanese pull. Take control of the cue ball and walk into position. Now shots are straight in, and basically an instant draw. Cut shots are never a problem. You don't need a bridge. Over the obstruction, shoot this way. Get a running start and simply bank the last ball like that. Oh, good. You ready? When you get done, you do a thing called roller coaster cues. Watch this neat little trick.
Oh my God.
This, I have no idea how to stop it. Just like that. And you can do this if you want to. If you want to make it official, you can do it while you're walking around a Penn Tennis Club.
You've definitely not been drinking.
I have no idea how to stop it. Oh, that's called gravity. Good. Okay, now, and remember, the last ball, when you get it going back and forth, you just get over the pocket, drop it in like that. That shot's in bad ball. Okay, good. Now, and the best one is this one. Now, this is my favorite. Where you're playing. This is pretty neat stuff from Australia. Australia's a beautiful country, right? Everybody know Australia's a beautiful country? Beautiful. I've got a book. Beautiful pictures. Okay, here we go now. Here we go. This is called down under pull. Put that 13 down there and shoot it. You don't like it, stop it, bring it back. Wrong English, bring it back. Wrong speed, bring it back. That's a miscue. In other words, in Australia, the balls go out and the balls come back. The balls go out and the balls come back in Australia. They go out, back, out, back, out, back.
Out back.
Great joke in Australia. Out, back. Then you pivot, then you aim, and then you shoot like that. Now, if you go to New Zealand, it's a little different. New Zealand. Now, New Zealand. Thank you. New Zealand. The little balls go out and the little balls come back. Australia playing New Zealand in a pool tour. New Zealand upper bracket, Australia lower bracket. Australia upper bracket, New Zealand lower bracket. And then from the amazing state of Texas. Now, Texas has big pool balls in Texas. Okay, now, so Texas goes out and Texas comes back. And Australia playing Texas. Australia upper bracket, Texas lower bracket. Texas upper bracket, Australia lower bracket. New Zealand playing Texas. Plenty of room to move around the upper bracket. Yes, Texas crushing New Zealand. 3 balls at the same time. This is hours of practice. 3 balls at the same time. Yes, there is. Okay, next trick. Okay, here we go. Next trick. And how to build a snowman. This is, you know those push-ups, those little ice cream push-up things? You have tangerine there, orange sherbet. You have vanilla, and you have banana on top. What we're going to do is we're going to run the banana down, just like a banana split. The banana's on top of the dish, locked in on that end. The orange sherbet is going to come back with vanilla. And we're going to bring it back and get a tropical Sunday snowman. Now watch this snowman be created here. It's the snowman effect. Snowman. See the snowman right there? Snowman. See the snowman? Snowman. And here's a snowman. Thank you. Here's a snowman in Antarctica. Melting. Okay, good. Now. All right. Now, 3 finales. This is pretty unique. I'm going to show you the most famous shot other than the other ones that are famous. This one, because they're all pretty famous, it depends upon you. If you say, what's your favorite shot? I like them all. I'm not sure if I have a real favorite shot. I would do the ball and shoot. That would really get everybody to have things with it. This is it. 3 things yet. Enjoy. If you have a question, I'll repeat. Anything at all you want to see. I mean, I kind of started making a lot of shots, and I normally don't make that many. It kind of ruins the globetrotter effect. So, but if you want to see them all go first time again, I have an edited version of everything. So here it is. Now, I've never done this shot on a 10-foot table. I think it's going to work because it's just a little bit longer. There's really no difference in angles. The angles are the same. You just have to hit them a little bit harder because it's longer. So here we go. This is by far and away one of the greatest shots ever invented. It's a very famous shot. We put the 3 here. We roll this down and we see what the ball does coming off the cue sticks. Just watch it roll. Notice how it rolls down the cue. Now that may be a little bit too slow coming off these sticks. Let's see. If it is, we may have to make an adjustment. No, I think that's going to work. Let's try it again and make sure we got it. Got to hit this a little bit faster, I guess. That's going to work. We'll do it. So here we go. We got the... And if it doesn't work, just use your imagination again. Okay, just like that. This is it. All right, this is the railroad shot, but it's a different version you normally see. The first part is you take the engineer and a railroad tie and you put it up on top of the tracks. These cars are on the sideway. Now, what makes this shot extremely difficult is the fact you have to have a lot of acceleration around the curve up here and still not go off the tracks. That would be a derailment. So here we go. Let's give it a try. And this one, and a couple of grand finales, I can kind of feel it. Okay, this is the way it works. 8 is the engine and a caboose. The yellow car goes here, the blue car goes there. The engine takes the scenic route 3 cushions up the Rockies, around the horseshoe curve, down the Appalachians. The engine turns to a caboose right here. The engineer runs down the tracks, bringing the side all the way, and all the balls going behind it. Okay, I can kind of feel it. Now, if you're playing this shot internationally, you cannot translate that. It's almost impossible. Too many things. What you can do is you can explain it in train language, okay? Very easy to do. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo. The only exception would be Italy. Chow, 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 chow. Chow, chow, chow. Chow, 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 chow. I'm serious. I talked to Stefano Flingo about that. Here we go, everybody. Enjoy this shot. This is unbelievable. Watch it. Watch this amazing shot, everybody. I got to hit a little bit harder here. In case anybody just wants to do a shot with their friends. You take a bag, it just has air in it, so it's called an airbag. Just like that. Thank you. Working on that joke. I think everybody gets it now. You ready? So here we go. This is the airbag shot. I kind of like it. This is like it. Let it go off those cues. Let me do it again. Somebody just walk in. Everybody here now? Okay, good. I want to make sure everybody sees it. Wait, one more person. I'll wait till you're all done. Okay, good. Everybody's here now. That's it. Okay, one more time. Hang on. Does everybody see that piece of chalk right there? That has nothing to do with the shot. Okay, here we go now. I can feel it. That should be. Oh, that was real funny. Yeah, you had to be there for that one. Yeah, they are. I love it. Come on, honey, do your thing. Get in there. Not funny. How can you mess with this one? Get in there like you're supposed to, just like we practiced.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. Now, grand finale stuff, everyone. Grand finale, here we go. I want to make sure we understand there's one shot in 8-ball that is almost impossible, but I want to make sure we understand before we leave tonight. Once you get ready to leave the pandemic stuff, I want you to just know that there's always a shot, no matter when it looks impossible. This is probably the most impossible looking shot in the history of pool. Keep in mind that there's never a shot that's impossible in pool. It's always there, you just don't see it sometimes until somebody reveals you the answer. So I'm going to show you the shot that I now believe is probably the most difficult shot in pool. That is my favorite shot. So I'm going to put the 8-ball here, 2 balls here, and the cue ball is trapped right up here in this corner pocket, just like that. That's your shot. Now, you've got the 8-ball, and your opponent has the solids. That's your shot. You've got to hit the 8-ball in this shot. Does anybody have any questions? Now, let's see if anybody here knows the answer to this shot. Does anybody know this shot? What would you do if you were in a game for the World, Intercontinental, Interplanetary, Interstellar Championship? You know, everybody except Pluto's participating because it's a dwarf planet now. Does everybody know what to do?
Scratch.
Well, see, but if you do, your opponent will run out. I used to scratch, but I always lost. So I discovered that there's 2 ways to look at it. First option is to kind of stand back like this, come up. Yeah. And I never did like that shot. And the other option would be this, in order to trigger the brain into action. Walk into the shot. Oh, man, my favorite shot. This is it. If you don't believe it's an easy shot, take a closer look. Oh, that's it, I got it. Get ready, everybody, because this is dynamic, this shot. It is also you'll see a miss.
Corner hook.
Yeah, it's corner hook. It's corner hook, but there's an obvious shot here. Get rid of these balls. Pull out your silver dollar cue ball. Back in the 1920s and 30s, there was a very famous trick artist by the name of Charlie Peterson. And Charlie Peterson used to do it on the 10-foot tables. So this would be right at home for Charlie right now. And he would hit this coin, and it would make a nice circular trick to the 8-ball. So one tip of left coin image. So watch this amazing shot. I got short change. Hang on. That was actually on purpose.
Show it right where it's going to practice.
Oh, no, you can practice it. You can practice this shot, I guarantee you. This is amazing. Watch this. Oh, no, that's not good. Man, that's tough out of that corner. I got it. I got it. This is it. If I don't make it, this one will do it 2 more times. But that's not bad. If you got any questions, please ask the person next to you right now. This is it. Man, that's a tough one off that corner. I got it.
Turn.
Let's try it off this corner a second. I may have to go off this corner. This is a little bit of a rounded edge, like a snooker pocket. Let's see if we get it to go off this corner. And if you want to see it, just go. I do have this is actually in the video 13 times. I make it every time. So if you want to see it go, just watch this. This is unbelievable. Oh yeah, watch. I got it. There it is. I got it. Now you can also take this one, put a coin between 2 chalks, and shoot it to the cushion and make it come back between the chalks. This is really a nice shot. Imagine that you want to practice control of your stroke. Shoot it right between the chalks, back between the chalks. Oh, it'll come back. Watch this. This is unbelievable. Watch it come back between the chalks. Watch it. See what? Let's do it. Thank you. Let's do it the length of the table. This is the 1-7.
No way. Not with these
Now
rails.
listen, everybody. After what you've seen tonight, how could you even begin to think that?
Not with these rails.
Oh, this is not even an effort. This is 1 and 7 every 7 years. Watch this. I got it right between the chalks. 7 tries max. That's 1. How many? 6 to go. Oh, yes. 5 to go. 2 down, 5 to go. What's my line?
Pizza.
Thank you. Oh, yes. 3 down, 4 to go. That's it. How many to go? 4 down, 3 to go. How many's left? Oh, I'm doing it. Oh, you watch it. Who says no way all the time? What is that? All right, 2 to go now, right? 2 tries. Watch this. It's going right between them. Watch this. I'm not done yet. Watch this. How many left?
1.
1 This is hours of practice. Right between, you gotta do it on the 7th try. That's the only way you can do that. Okay, now, this time, stopping in between the chops. Hours of practice stopping in between the chops. All right, now, one last thing. Actually, two last things. First, I want to do some wing shots, balls on the move. Some players get nervous when they play full. I don't want you ever to be nervous when you play. We do what's called right brain training with wing shots. Now, these are balls on the move. See, the problem, the reason we miss often is because the balls are sitting stationary. Get them moving. Just get them moving. Let's explain wing shots. First, a right wing. Roll the ball and shoot like this. Right wing shot goes over, hits there, comes back out to the table. Next, go like this. Right wing shot. Just like this, goes over, comes back, hits an instant replay. Notice how it comes back up here. Somebody says, well, can you make it? Well, anybody can make it. That's not really an issue, making the ball. But now let's go to this side. Left wing shot. Left wing shot, awesome. Next, if you get confused and roll the wrong ball first, no problem. Reverse wing shot. Next shot. Beautiful shot. Behind the back wing shot. Next. Under the leg wing shot. Yes. No! Next shot. More difficult. Automatic wing shot. Next. Pop wing. Hit it. Miss it and shoot again real fast and miss it twice. Next shot. Pop wing. Hit it. Miss it and shoot again real fast. Like that. Look at that shot. It's going to go right there. Get in. That's perfect. Next shot. Slip and stroke wing. Hit it. Miss it and shoot again real fast and make it. Next one. One-handed double roll jacket. Both balls rolling down the table. Simply spear it across the table. Let it come back up here like this. Hit it again. Both balls traveling down the foot race. They should both be perfect lag. Look at this. Perfect. Next. Next. Both balls rolling down the table. Watch how easy. Next. This one is it's a bank shot. Cross-side bank wing shot. Love this one. Hang on. Cross-side bank wing. Watch this. Yeah, no, that's not it. Hang on. I'm going to make it. I can feel it.
This is a tough table.
Always beautiful. Yes. That's not it. That's not it. Last time. I don't make it. I'll do it one last time. Yes. That's not it. Last attempt. This is, I can feel it. I can feel it. Watch this. Yes. And the last two wing shots is this one. This is unbelievable. This is a shot called a cat chasing the mouse wing shot. America's favorite wing shot. There goes a mouse. There comes a cat. Sticky cat. You see it go in? And the last one's the outlaw and the posse wing shot. There goes the outlaw. Scheme in the pokey. Here comes the sheriff. Watch this. Come over to pass ambush. Boom. I got it. I can feel it. I got it. There goes the outlaw. Perfect. Get in. Get in. And the next one. Both balls combination. 10 on a combination. Oh, that was bad. Hang on. I got it. 11 off the 8. 11 off the 9. 11. The 8 ball. Turn it around.
Whatever you said.
Thank you, sir. I got it. One more time. Combination. Just one more time, and we're going to do the starburst to finish up. I got it. Wait, one more time in case you want to see it go in. I got it. I can feel it. Okay. And the grand finale, which is really a grand finale, is the starburst. Now, see, let me just see this rack a second. You all know about professional racking, right? A lot of players spend a lot of time racking the balls. Let's make sure we understand that. Yeah, we'll do the starburst. This is just in case you're playing. Just in case. Is anybody having fun tonight? Yeah, you're having fun? Man, this is awesome. And I'm telling you what. This is the way you rack when you're a professional racker. This is how you rack. This is what we call the lazy rack. It's one of the great racks. You just let it come down and see where, then you hit it a little bit further up the rail. Just like it. Just hit it like this. Now watch. Watch how easy it comes in. See that? Now let's do it again. It's a little bit trickier. You got to let it go a little bit longer. Just like there. That should be close. One more time. Watch. I got it. One more time. Watch. Got to go longer. Oh, that's true. That's tough. This is actually an easy shot. I got it. Come on, honey, get in there. Perfect. Okay, and this is slam dunk racking. Watch the slam dunk. No. This is right-handed. This is left-handed. This is amphibious. This is long distance. 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. One hitter collect. 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Now, I'm going to do the last shot, the Starburst. Now this is the one that became famous on ESPN in 2002. It's one of the most dynamic shots there is. So let's kind of do this one. Enjoy. If you have anything, any questions about anything at all in the game, I'll be glad to answer them for you. We are going to do this one because it is a great way to finale the show. It is like when you go to the fireworks, you always see the grand finale. And this is the finale shot. I got it. So here we go. Enjoy this one. This was invented by a Japanese trick shot by the name of Kimura in 1997. And when I saw this shot, it didn't have a name, so I called it the Starburst because it looks like the grand finale of the fireworks. And it's a great finale shot for a show. So here we go. All right, now these balls are lined up off the pockets. Off the pockets. Not on the pockets, off the pockets. To allow for friction between them. Now the reason I'm saying this up in front of you so you know how to set it up. Thank you. Okay. Gentle taps to keep the balls in the right position. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. All right, everybody, enjoy this. This is it. What a shot. All right. I got it. Perfect, 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 perfect. Again, balls are lined up off pockets. These are actually lined up to this side, and these are lined up to this side. That's to allow for the friction points, physics. You know, Newton, Fig, and Wayne. Everybody know Newton, Fig, and Wayne? Yeah. Yeah, Pythagoras, Eucalyptus, all the other guys. Yeah, great. Thank you. Thank you. I need new writers. I'll tell you, I'm looking. Anybody's got new jokes, I'm looking for them. So you just go here. I'll hire tonight. Okay.
Call Conan.
Yeah, call it. Oh, call it. Okay, everybody, enjoy this. Again, Paul's going to do a little magic here in a little bit. I want to thank the Pendennis Club again for having me. This has been a joy, okay? And I want to thank all the members here for coming out tonight. Y'all, did y'all have a lot of fun tonight? And thank you. So during the three cushion tournament, I'm going to play it, guys. I'm going to be playing on this table while y'all play on that one. Actually, I love that game over there. If you've never played three cushion, you should try sometime. You just can't hardly ever miss. You can't scratch. Well, you can. See, a scratch is good in that game. All right, everybody, get ready. Starburst. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome shot.
Yeah, I'll be here as long as I can.
I got it. Starburst. Here it goes. Fast. Thanks, everyone.
Everybody, please hang around and grab a drink. You got the U of L game on. Order some food, what have you.
If anybody wants a picture, I have pictures of them that hand out of the chart.
And Tom has agreed to, if anybody has any questions or needs some tips in their ball game,
Anything.
come on up and ask Tom for a couple tips.
Yeah, banking, kicking, strategy, anything you want to know about 8-ball or any of the games, I'll help you out, okay?
Kitchen closes at 9, but we're open until like 12. Okay.
Well, guys, you get a chance to look at me here for a second, and I'm going to have to shut this down and save the recording and do a real quick reboot, and then I'll show the high run, followed by Bill Johnson playing